Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and in this video we're going to find all of our seasonal candles, do the daily quests, find our treasure candles, and get some information on today's shard event in the Valley of Triumph. First up, we are collecting our seasonal candles. We have 4 of them to find. 2 of them are up in the social space, I just collected them there, and the rest are below. And they're really easy to find, they're actually just in the middle of the ice rink. We've got one next to the map shrine and one just ahead. Yeah, super easy. Finding all 4 of these will give us 1 total seasonal candle when we forge. And with those collected, let's get started on today's daily quests. To rid the Sanctuary Vortex of darkness, we first have to head to the Sanctuary Island. This can be done by teleporting from the nature guide, or you can fly all the way there, but that would be a very long time. Teleporting from the nature guide also puts us on the island where we need to be for this quest. So here's the nature guide, and we're just going to keep going around the left hand side until we see a little light creature stuck in the sand. This is a brand new light creature. We just have to burn the darkness and they are free. There should be a little icon above their head we can press, and this will start to initiate the quest. The light creature will bring us all the way to the vortex. So we just follow them along, deep into the ocean over here. And then all the way in the distance you might be able to spot some trash. This is where we're headed, and we are going to clean up that garbage. Once you get close, we might have a little cutscene. But it is a skippable cutscene if you need to. Sanctuary Vortex. Skip. And then we're going to head to this boat over here where the anxious angler is. You can skip their interaction as well. Basically, they've noticed all the trash in the sea and they're wondering if anyone would pick it up, and that is us. Now we just have to sit down at this meditation spot, and this will start the quest. There's going to be quite a few pieces of trash to collect, and we also have to free some of the manatees. So you can call to spot them if you need to. Otherwise, we're just going to swim around, find them. Some of them might be underwater too. So you may have to dive to find some of the trash. And some of them may take a couple taps to actually grab. You might have to rearrange where you are. Sometimes they slip past you. They can be somewhat finicky, but altogether not too hard. We're going to free the mantas too. The vortex looks pretty cool. This one kept bringing me down and then up whenever I'd push it. It was very weird. Just let me free it. There we go. And doing that would complete our quest. And as an extra reward, we have this giant shell over here that we can open and get some wax. Yay! Quest is complete. To catch the blue light, all we have to do is go down to the ice rink and slide around until we see it. It will go in between the lower and the upper area. It's more often in the lower one, so it's a bit easier to find there. Today's Spirit Do We Live is the Handstanding Thrill Seeker. They can be found in the Citadel area of the Valley of Triumph, which is the leftmost door once you get to that main ice rink area. They're pretty easy to relive, we just have to go around this whole Citadel area, and we can find them right here. All we have to do is follow them up and go around. They do go pretty far, so I do recommend flying for some of it, but if you don't know exactly where they land, just follow it slowly.
To rehearse for a performance with the skater, we just have to go to the Coliseum, which is at the very end of some of the races. And we're going to go towards like the rightmost side. You should find the skater just up there. Then we're going to fly down here to this checkpoint. This is a unique quest in that it's kind of just, you have to wait for it to end. It's interactive, you can play along and skate to the music, but you also don't have to. So if you wanted to, you could just stand still until the quest ends, but what's the fun in that? Let's go for a little skate. You can push the emote prompts that will appear over your head to do little emotes while you skate. It's not necessary, you can skip them if you want. And we're just waiting out the time, it's not too long. Now that that part has ended, all we have to do is walk into the very middle for our final checkpoint, and then this quest should be done. Today's rotating treasure candles can be found in the Golden Wasteland. We have our first one in the social space, and the rest are all below. Our second one can be found right next to the broken temple here. We have all these crabs below. Be careful of them. Our third location is a bit tricky today. It is in the graveyard, so be careful of all of the krill flying around. We're just gonna head basically straight through this area, and we should find it on top of this little platform here. And one is about to pass by. Birthday krill! And finally, our fourth treasure candle can be found in the very back of the ship in the shipwreck area. Today's shard event takes place in the Daylight Prairie, and this is a red shard event. So for this one, we should be getting ascended candles as a reward, and you can go to one of these shattering spaces and get yourself a winged light. This one takes place in the bird's nest. All you have to do is take the rightmost exit from the prairie butterfly fields, which is that first area, and we are now in the bird's nest. The shards will fall at the times listed on the screen. This is in PDT time. If you want to convert to your own time zone, you can do so by using the link I have in my description. It is for a time zone converter. And the shards should be falling just around here. I believe this is the only location, but I could be wrong. Check the comments below. I'm sure someone will have corrected me if I'm wrong. So yes, that is it for today's shard event. It is a red shard in the bird's nest. So stay safe and get yourself some ascended candles today. And that is all of the daily stuff in the Valley of Triumph for today. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.